Hey, thanks for joining me again. Alright, let's continue walking through Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. And coming up next, Mr. Walpole, I presume. We're masquerading as Duncan Walpole, and it's time to meet the governor. So, that's way down here in the southwest of Havana. Let's just use this viewpoint to fast travel to get us closer there. I will be doing a viewpoint run right after this, alright? To synchronize all the viewpoints, and then following that I'll start working on the assassins contracts in Havana, and mixed in with the assassins contracts will be a chest front. It'll be like neatly all mixed in together, okay? You will see. It's all worked out, yeah. Okay, so let's put a waypoint on where we have to go and make a little run down there. Work on Edward's cardio. This mission is a no-brainer. They're really working on Edward's cardio since we're going the wrong way. Let's check it out here. Okay, now we're going the right way. Yeah, this is a no-brainer. It's just basically an in-game tutorial on assassinations and a couple other things. Couple of optional objectives. One of them is to win a shooting match, and another one is to pickpocket all the Templars. Both of them are no-brainers, and both of them will earn you a lot of money. So don't pass it up, okay? And I was just going to show you the optional objectives, but I can't because the mission isn't activated yet. Here we go. Let's start the mission first, and then I'll show you the optional objectives.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
You sure it's safe to come in? Get in there, Edward, you lily-livered panty-waist god.
¿Ese es el hombre?
Okay, so we can't run. This is as fast as I can go. So don't think I'm like dragging things out just to annoy you.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Doing this mission so we can get a pistol. That's the whole point of this. This will make a lot of the assassin, well, some of the assassin contracts a lot easier.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry?
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my two best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
Okay,
I once fought beside a man who carried 9.
aim your pistol, shoot one of the
They were
targets,
boom in battle, but
shoot another target, and then you could just press, well for me it's W, to do like a snap pistol shot. It's really useful in combat, and that should be enough. Make sure your reload. And when they finish talking, the game should offer you the option to do a shooting challenge. Or do I have to shoot another one? Okay.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle.
Magnifique.
There we go. because the challenge is activated. How many of you think that Hoyt Volker of Far Cry 3 and this guy Woods Rogers are like separated at birth? They look so similar. Post a comment. I'm serious. The first time I saw this guy, I said Hoyt. It's like, you know, they kind of like refried Hoyt into this guy. I don't know. Anyways, okay, so here we go. The shooting challenge.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Take 4 shots, reload while you reposition. There we go. Earn yourself a quick 350 silver. And that is it. So first optional objective complete. Let's take a look at the optional objectives. Complete Rogers shooting challenge. Right? That's done. Let's continue.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. We'll be ashamed to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here, you see, situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Alright, so assassination tutorial. Walk behind this guy. Whoops. Hold the attack button as you approach him, and you assassinate him.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
Next is the hay wagon kill. Get in the hay wagon. Your target lights up. Press the attack button. Do a hay wagon kill.
God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner.
Okay, I don't know why they say that, because this is not a corner kill. This is a blend in the crowd kill. So you come over here, you blend in the crowd, and just kill this guy. That's that done.
God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
Okay, so as soon as you get the option to do an aerial kill, you can now do free running. Right? Before you couldn't do any free running. And before you do the area kill, I strongly recommend that you go over here, jump over the wall, and there's a chest right here. Loot it. That'll save you problems having to come back to get it later. And then you can just run around here. You'll quickly get a warning to reduce distance to the target, but that goes away once you get back into the area, right? Now you can do your area kill. And I'll show you where that was. Actually, I should have showed you where that was earlier, but anyways, when we synchronize the viewpoint, give you a better idea of how much time you save doing that. Right? So come over here, get over the guy, press the attack button, do an area kill. Aerial kill, rather.
Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed?
And finally, a running kill. Run towards the guy, hold the attack button,
Mon Dieu, such
take him
a
down.
powerful strike!
That is it.
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislatures of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cooled. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin.
Okay,
Decades ago,
new optional objective. Wait a minute. Not just yet.
Sul entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory.
Oh, we can do it now, but it didn't say.
Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power.
Sorry to interrupt you. Should stay there. Anyways, maybe at the
This
end.
is a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men. No lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
There we go, mission complete. And there we finally see it tells us to pickpocket all 3 Templars. I don't know why I didn't say that before. Of course, I'm recording, so I'm getting like the glitches. The game is glitchy as hell because you're recording handicap. But I did do it, and soon as right after like you get the rings, right, and then Torres starts blathering away, and you're free to kind of like walk around. That's when you pickpocket all the Templars. All right, so there we go, 100% memory sync. There's a little bit afterwards, so let's just go through that.
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look
Further
forward to it.
schemes.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
All right.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Got it. Okay, so we have been inducted into the Illuminati. Yeah. And that is it for this video. I would like to thank you all very much for watching. Coming up next, the Havana Viewpoint Run. Alright, see you next video.